Today I'm here in Adopt Me to show you guys the top 10 rarest pets. Most of these rare pets are older pets. Obviously, the older they are, the less of them are in the game, and you can no longer get them. But number one is the bat dragon, of course. The bat dragon is the top rarest pet right now in the game, and it is from Halloween 2019. So it is a very, very rare pet. Just like most Halloween events, you get candy corn, and you could have bought in the bat dragon in 2019 with candy corns. I played a little bit of the Halloween update. It was a lot of fun. I wish I played more and got the bat dragon. I actually think during that time I had no idea how to play the events, and I didn't know that there was other pets to get. There wasn't very many pets in Halloween 2019. There was only actually 3 pets you could get with candy corn and 1 pet you could get with Robux. But it was a very cool first event, the very first Halloween event, and that is why the bat dragon is so rare. And actually the second rarest pet is the shadow dragon. In the same exact event, it was Robux. I think it's actually quite interesting because usually Robux pets are worth a lot more than pets you could have just gotten with candy corns, like the bat dragon. But the bat dragon is actually rarer than the shadow dragon by quite a bit too. So I thought this was quite interesting. I'm pretty sure the shadow dragon was available for 1,000 Robux. And personally, I think the shadow dragon is super cool. I wish I had one. It was from a very long time ago, so it is quite hard to get your hands on the shadow dragon. So the top 2 are from 2019 Halloween, and now we're gonna get into one that wasn't from Halloween, and that one is the giraffe, the third rarest pet. This one is also from 2019 from the safari egg. And this was the first official egg that was in the gumball machine from 2019. I was able to open a few. I think I only got the meerkat and a few others. I don't know what happened to the other pets, but the giraffe is actually the rarest out of this egg, which is super cool. This one is so pretty. I love the giraffe, and I wish I got one because it is so freaking cute, but it is from the safari egg, and the giraffe was the legendary out of the safari egg. The next one, number 4, is the frost dragon, the other dragon. And this one was also from 2019 during the winter event. This event was so much fun. I played a lot during it, and I actually did have a frost dragon, but I traded away like a year later or something like that. But it is the 4th rarest pet in the game, and it is a very cool one. Personally, I like the shadow dragon a little bit better than the frost dragon. Which one is your favorite? But this is a really cool pet. It was 1,000 Robux, so another Robux pet. This is when I really started playing Adopt Me more because this was such a fun update. And now we're getting to the 5th pet. We're halfway through. The 5th pet, number 5, is the owl. This one is also a very old pet. And this one was from the farm egg from 2019 again. This is such a cool egg. I feel like this one is probably my favorite egg because it is super cool. It has lots of really cute pets in it, but the rarest is the owl out of this egg. The owl is really cute. I actually kind of want one. I think this might be my next dream pet, but it is super rare. Being the 5th rarest pet in the game, it is quite hard to get your hands on this cute little owl. But then we get a little more interesting with the 6th rarest pet, which is the giant panda. The giant panda is the 6th rarest pet, and it was only added in 2026. I think this one is the rarest one because it is super cute. I love the giant panda, so I totally get the hype of the giant panda. It's just super interesting to see that it is the 6th rarest pet in the game, and it was only added a year ago. This one was in the pet releaser 2025, and you could have gotten the giant panda from either hatching it from a crystal or the basic egg, or you could have also gotten it for 2 million tickets before it left the game. Just kind of like the silverback gorilla here, it is up for sale. Are you surprised by this? Honestly, I'm not, because it is so cute. And then number 7 is the parrots. And this one was from the jungle egg. This one is a really cool egg. I like this one a lot. And the parrot was the legendary in this egg, of course. Most of these pets are legendaries. But the parrot is holding number 7. It is a very, very cool pet. I think it is super cute. I think I actually hatched one when the jungle egg did come out. I have no idea what happened to it, but that was a really fun update and had so many cute pets. And then we get to the 8th rarest, which is another interesting one because it is the crow. And we just looked at this egg just a second ago. It is from the farm egg. So interesting to see that the owl is the 5th rarest and the crow is the 8th rarest when they both come from the same egg and they're both legendaries. People like the owl better, obviously, than the crow. So that's why the crow is 2 under the owl. Personally, I love the crow. The crow was my first dream pet ever, and I actually traded my frost dragon away for a neon crow with some ads and stuff. But it is cool to have the 8th rarest pet as a neon in the game. It is such a cool pet. I really, really love the crow. I think the crow might be a little bit better than the owl. I just think it looks so much cooler as a neon. And now we're getting to the 9th rarest, which is getting interesting again because this is another newer pet. Not super new, but pretty new compared to the other ones. And this one is the balloon unicorn. This one was from 2024 Summerfest. Can you believe it? I think the balloon unicorn used to be a little higher than that too, which again is super crazy. The balloon unicorn changes value quite often. I think it's because it is a newer pet. And then there's a lot of people who do like it and a lot of people who don't like it. I think this one's probably the most controversial one out of all of them just because I know it's very divided whether people like it or not, but this one was from 2024. I used to have a neon one. I traded it away for my bat dragon, which I'm pretty happy about. It is definitely not my favorite pet, and that's why I ended up trading it away. It is very cool though. I get the hype a little bit, but it's just personally not my favorite. I'm pretty sure it was 1,000 Robux during Summerfest 2024. The best Summerfest in my opinion. I love the pony pass, but it's not about the ponies, it's about the balloon unicorn. Also, another one that came from this that was a Roblox pet that is pretty rare is the mini pig. It doesn't rank on the top 10. I just thought it was interesting that both of the Roblox pets in Summerfest 2024 are really, really rare pets. I love the mini pig. I used to have one. I missed it already. And number 10, the only ultra rare on this list is the African wild dog. But it's so interesting that it is the only ultra rare that is on the top 10 list. But it is the only other pet that made it top 10. Wait, oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't even know where it's from. UGC refresh 2026. What? Why did I think this one was from the safari egg? That is so interesting. Okay, well, this one was from 2023. This one is super, super cool though, so I understand why it does rank so high. For some reason, I thought it was a 2019 pet, but apparently is a 2023 pet. I never got this one. I wish I did. It is a very, very cool pet. It is very cute. And again, it is the rarest ultra rare out of all the ultra rares. And the only one that made the top 10. Super interesting. I am so surprised it's from the UGC refresh though. You learn something new every single day. Anyways guys, that is the top 10. Which one is your favorite from the top 10? I think my favorite might be the giraffe, just because I don't own it and I would really, really love a giraffe. But I love my bat dragon, so that one is probably my favorite that I do own anyways. But that was so much fun going through the top 10, even learning some things about this list too. Which one are you most surprised by? I think I'm most surprised by the balloon unicorn. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!